All right, for those watching at home or otherwise online, these are just warm-up, practice sort of situation right now. We've got about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more, before the match is scheduled to begin at 4 p.m. Gonna use Mike again. Have a great day. All right, we got about 10 minutes to go. Thanks for holding in there with us. We just had our little group chat before, the little motivational speech. Just a reminder for anybody watching and for those of us in the room, we're all very excited right now. Win, lose, or draw this match. Either way, however it goes, we are going to the state competition on April 11th. So if we win this, we'll be competing for first place. If we lose this, we'll be competing for third place. But we're gonna let the races decide, and it's gonna be a great opportunity for us. We've tried our best all season. We've made huge improvements all season, and we're just gonna go out there and have fun. We all said, "Go fast and don't fall off." And then I came over here to let you all know that we've got about, again, 10 minutes before the match begins. So keep on keeping on. Everybody, just a 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Make sure your popcorn is ready. This is going to be a heck of a show. All right, and for those of you watching at home, please, 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 for as long as we're doing this game live, do not join our room. It will screw things up. I don't know how it will screw things up or what the outcome of screwing those things up is, but I don't want to find out. So feel free to watch us, but don't join us. All right, we are going up against Canyon View High School today, and we are the ones in purple. Super fun stuff. So just a reminder, we should be doing, confirm the roster and confirm their roster. And it is, it's a couple seconds. Ready when you are. So again, it should be a best of 3 rounds. Each round should have 6 races. If we see them say anything else other than that, we're gonna have to restart. We know how that works. It'll be fine. All right, that looked like good information, so we're gonna go. Everybody does need to pick the random map, so we're never gonna see little icons other than those question marks. Looks like we are going to something with a toad on it. Toad Circuit. Woohoo! All right, good start, good start. Let's go! Okay, we're seeing a lot. Well, we're seeing a good pack right now. All those little dots are really close to each other. We are in this race. We are in this race. Again, this is the first lap of the first race of the first round. So if you're joining us now, you haven't lost anything. We, as coaches, have exchanged the customary greeting of GLHF, which stands for good luck, have fun. Stands for anything else, I don't know what it is. So GLHF, good luck, have fun. Looks like we are on round 2 right now. Still holding, I mean, again, those dots are really, really close to each other. The blue team is breaking away from us a little bit, but this is still close enough for a blue shell or a bomb to hit a majority of the racers. Whew. 3rd lap. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Will right now in 3rd place. Natty with the bullet. Going from 7th up to 3rd and into 3rd with a couple of boosts ready to go. Using those boosts, cutting those corners. Carter's coming in strong. Finish, finish, finish. Good finish, everybody. Let's do some math. Okay, it looks like the score there was 15 and 24, and which is it's okay. It's doing okay. We're going to start the next race real quick. Also, that little icon with the wheel says that somebody on the other team is playing with a wheel. They're actually moving their hands like a steering wheel. Super cool. Again, we're like on the second race here, and that grouping on that mini map right there is just really, really close. This is a tight race, anybody's game. Very exciting. Let's go, Mason! Let's go, Will! Let's go, Maddie! Come on, Carter! Last lap, finish strong. Now, this is one of the tour maps, so the like race actually makes you move left or right, and it changes differently on the laps. And that was a good finish right there. Let's see how the math works. Okay, race 3, round 1. Score's not far enough away to call the game yet. We're doing a great job, honestly. Again, can't stress this enough. That mini map there, these guys are so close. Fractions of a seconds away from first to 8th place. Doing a great job. Rainbow Road is actually, this is Maddie's mom. Hi, Maddie's mom, say hi. Maddie's mom hates all of the Rainbow Roads. There's probably, I would say maybe 4, maybe more than 4, but different Rainbow Road versions. Each of them have their own, you know, slightly horrifying theme. But the fun thing about Rainbow Road is that you fall off a lot. And it makes for a really fun game to watch. There's a blue shell coming up somewhere. Is that going to go to a red player or a blue player? Let's hope. It's coming to us. That was a strategic event. That's great. And now we've actually spread out. This is the most I've seen spread so far this round. Really still amazing job. Everybody's doing a great job. Just gotta go fast, don't fall off. That's the name of the game here. Bullet Bill moving up from 5th place into 4th. Are they going to be able to catch 3rd? And another blue shell on that mini-map. That is amazing. Second lap's about to end. Let's hope we can finish strong. Carter's coming in. Will's in 3rd, Carter in 4th, Maddie in 5th. Let me see if I can find that mini-map of Mason. He's too close to tell right now. It's very exciting. Last lap, we just got to finish strong. Go, don't stop now, use the bullet! Is it gonna be enough? Well, we finished, we all finished. That's 45 to 72, still in this game. Also, it's Akuma on the other team with that little icon that says they're driving with the steering wheel. All right, this is race number 4 of round number 1, and this is not a Rainbow Road, I believe. This is the F-Zero map, and it feels like a Rainbow Road though. It's very fast. There's a couple of fun little places to fall off. You don't collect coins in this one, you go over those little power strips. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a coin in this one, those power strips there, so. Ooh, those are the power strips I'm talking about. These are like glowy things on the sides. Which does mean that Maddie has 10 coins and is doing just fine over there. Woo! Up for lap number 3, starting strong. Well, finishing strong, I guess, really. Use those boosts. Yeah. And that mini-map right there, we are all there. Now granted, we're going around the corner, but it is a tight, tight game. And we are still in this competition with them. So, I'm going to let them do their thing, and I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting really excited more than nervous. Very, very excited. This is very exciting. Again, so that we have more context here, Canyon View High School is the #1 ranked team in the league. Yeah, it's been fantastic. Oh, great job. Let's do the math. $58 to $98. Nicely done. All right, this is race number 5 of a 6-race thing. We're gonna keep going all the way to the end, and we've got some great racing ahead of us as well. These all have been fairly close. Again, if you look at the finished time of the first player to the last player, we are seconds away. We haven't had a character yet so far back that they haven't been able to sort of drift through. So the 8th place character doesn't actually get to finish. It will call the race once the 7th person has passed. Oh, and yeah. The other team asked me if it's okay if we stream, and of course, we are also streaming. So yeah, so when that 8th place doesn't always get to pass that finish line, because once the 7th player passes, they know that the next one is the 8th place. It's been common in previous games to have people just not be able to pass that finish line. So yeah, it's been a close race. It's been close all the time, and that mini-map is still just tight. I'm very excited about the results. Well, the skill involved in our players. Again, Will is new this year. He's never played Mario Kart before joining our team. This is Maddie's official first year on the high school team, because it's the first official year of the high school team. Also, she's in 9th grade right now. Kart has been doing Mario Kart for a while, so long in fact that his shirts literally say Mario Karter. It's a pun on his name and the fact that it's Mario Kart. So that was a good finish, 2nd place, 3rds, almost there. And yeah, good job everybody. Let's do the math. Final race of the first round. This is race number 6. We're gonna do just fine. I don't, like, mathematically speaking, we aren't going to win this round, but it's just the first round, ladies and gentlemen. And it has been close every single race. We're gonna watch this, we're gonna get our practice in right now, and we're gonna finish strong. Yeah. Look at that bullet bill. Woohoo! Wow, that is a Mario really far away. I was focused other places in my room, and wow, that guy knows this track. That's impressive. All right, good finish. Good finish. All right, that's the end of round 1. We'll sum that up, report it, and we'll start round 2 very soon. All right, again, for those watching at home, we're going up against Canyon View High School. We just finished round 1. They're currently the #1 seed, and if I am not mistaken, they might have so far an undefeated season, which is very exciting for them. It's also very exciting for us to be able to play such high caliber teams. Very exciting stuff. So we're going to go into round 2, Stick around. We might be going into round 3. We'll find out soon. Everybody's off to a great start. Check out that shortcut from Carter at the top of the screen. Just posted right through that fake little plant. Hanging out in second place. First place! First place! All right. Got that. Sheldon, Maddie, and Mason and Will are also doing a great job. That mini-map is nice and packed. We're doing this. That's the game of Mario Kart, but he's getting back up in there, and we're still holding strong. This is fun stuff. So we can see the little piranha plants. It's just great. This reminds me of my childhood, you know? Wee Goombas hiding behind what are those called? Bushes? Yeah. Great. So listen, I might just be making this up, but you've seen the like little wooden cutouts of the bushes and the piranha plants, and kind of like able to break through. The Goomba was hiding behind. I feel like that's a little bit reminiscent of the Mario Bros. 3 for the regular Nintendo. That was sort of set in a play like theater inside the set sort of world. So the idea of setting up a stage, I mean, especially in Mario Kart, where everything's on the track anyway. But having that stage with extra props, as it were, is just fun little detail. I really, you know, makes it just feel so much more fun. Yeah. Oh, that was Mason in second place. Strong finish. It looks like we've got a disconnection. What's happened to Maddie and Will? We definitely had some sort of glitch over here, but we are going to finish, and we're going to pause this mic. Okay, that was a little weird controller disconnect, but everything looks tight. We're still going, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. We're doing our best. Maddie's holding strong in third place with a couple of bananas as his shield. This is great. That was Mason passing her. Yeah, red shell. Oh, tough one. Using those mushrooms. 8th place with Will. 5th place in Carter on the top. Looks like he's trying to make a move. Woo! Got a red shell. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, if you look on the left as they're going around the curves, you can actually see little mosaics of pipes and stars reminiscent of the very first Mario Brothers. I mean, obviously everything's reminiscent of the very first Mario Brothers for me because that's what I played again as a child. But I do like those tiny little details. Just such a colorful game. It's very exciting. Oh, Maddie's in first place! Carter in third, coming into our last lap. Carter is currently getting hit, and that is okay. Will's holding strong in 8th place, being very strategic about those fancy items that he's going to be getting. Lots of mushrooms. Should be able to come back real strong. Still in first place for Maddie. That's what I like to see. I know, I cannot stress this enough. As a team, we are doing fantastic. Individually, we are competing with everybody. A lot of these schools, many of these schools, in fact, everybody that made it to the playoffs is a little bit bigger of a school than ours. It's the 3A to 1A league. In years past, we've actually been competing all the way up to 6A and holding our own in that kind of competition. So it's been good training these last couple of years. That looks like the end of this race. Let's do the math. All right, 28 to 50. I'll update that score in a little bit. That was a great finish. Great finish. We'll let the math happen, and we'll see how it goes. All right, 40 to 77. Let me pause things and update stuff. All right, this is race 4 of round 2. We are still in this. We can come back. The point score isn't so far away that we're out of competition, and that was a really good start. None of our guys blew up. All of them got that cute little boost. We're doing a great job right now. Very, very proud. Carter says he is deep in enemy territory and we'll be looking for reinforcements, and I think Will's going to answer that call. Possibly Mason coming up real quick. Yep, there he is. That's Mason right there supporting Carter. Carter, great block, keeping Mason up there in second place. Carter's in third. Fourth for Maddie. This is a great place to be in. It's in the end of lap 1, but it's a great start to this race. That blue shell, again, was close enough that quite a few of us got hit by that. Whew. Maddie holding strong, and wow, that's how close it was. I was about to say holding strong in second place and then suddenly back to 6th. This is what I'm talking about, folks. The numbers there, you know, if you're not watching the game live, you just really don't realize how close it is all of the time. These are some great racers. Very proud of my team. Very excited to see how this turns out. That was an unexpected fall with that mushroom jump on the top screen there. The mini-map is spreading out a bit, but Maddie's still staying strong in second place. With a couple of extra mushrooms, she should be able to secure that spot. Nice, good finish. Of course, nothing's done until it's done in Mario Kart. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, and a beautiful red shell. It's just not quite enough right there at that finish line. We'll see how we do. $52 to 104. Not a bad race. We're going to update that score momentarily. Yeah, this is, again, race number 5, 5th race of 6. I'm not gonna comment on the math. We are gonna move this number over just a little bit so it gets out of my way. We haven't had that problem with other races before. This has been great. This is a round of 6 races. We are going to go for the next 2 rounds, and we are going to. And again, I can't it is so close that a tiny little skip right there at the end put us back from 2nd place into 4th place for Maddie. So it's little errors. I don't even know that that's an error, really. Like, how do you avoid getting hit? We're doing the best that we can. The other team is doing the best that they can. And we are currently, Maddie, 1st place. Way to go. We're not afraid to be in front. And we are consistently, it would be interesting to find out how long we spend in different places. I'm not going to do the math. If any of those super fans are out there watching and want to do a statistical breakdown of how much time we spend in it versus just the finish number, that'd be hilarious to me. But again, we are watching this, and I've never been actually able myself to drive on those tracks. That's got to be a much faster route, though. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, I'm going to mute this and tell my people to stop talking about some stuff. All right, that was a strong finish, and we're up there in 4th place right now. That's awesome, 66 to 129. Got to write it on my paper and then update the little score here. Cancel. 66, 129. All right, and. Final race, and this is a great race to be at Mario Kart, ending it strong on a Rainbow Road. Now I know that we've already seen the Rainbow Road, but this might be a different one. Were we just on this Rainbow Road? Yeah, it does look really familiar, but again, it's always random here at Mario Kart. And gosh, I just love the colors in Rainbow Road. So rainbowy, so roady, so Mario Karty. You could only get better, I think, if most of the track were clear. Clear's my favorite color. Rainbow's not a bad second choice right now. But they're right there, right there. Maddie and Carter in 1st and 2nd, and Mason in 3rd. Oh, Mason's in 2nd right now. That's what I like to see. Will's hanging back in 5th, trying to get some items. Very strategic. Good S turns around those poles by Carter. Up in third place with Maddie in fourth. I really think that we're going to go all the way here. Woo. And it looks from the mini-map that Mason might be in first place right now. It's hard to say, but I'm pretty sure I just want to shout out Mason right now as long as he's continuing. Yeah, like I want to shout out Mason every time. But that was a good finish. I think Mason might have finished first right then. That was a Mason's first in finished mood. Great job. That was a really strong finish for us. Sadly, the race is over. The game is done. The CVH has secured another victory. Congratulations, CVHS. I'm very excited that we had the ability to play with you. And